Well, there are 6 machines set to run in the first qualifier for the Speedsters. And the green is out. And there goes Stefan Messier in the number 63 out to the front. Keep an eye on Carl Labonte, the 42. He's a pretty good hot shoe with these machines up in the province of Quebec. And as I say that, he started to make a move and went towards the back with his number 42 machine. Here they come off of turn number 4. Chasing number 63. Messier running in the second spot in the number 81. That's Patrick Rayon. As pretty well packed as they work through the field, except for out front. Distance himself between everybody else in the grid. 51 trying to move through on the inside. Vincent Bertillon, he's able to get into the second spot. We'll see if he can chase down the 63 out front. The 81 of Patrick Rayon running in the third position. Carl Labonte in the 42 has moved into fifth. We'll see if he can make any inroads. Spot in front of him. 81 trying to hang on to third as the 96 looking to make a move. The 96 is Patrick Lehute in the 96 machine. He's looking to the outside going into turn number 3. The 81 of Patrick Rayon down on the inside. Lehute, 96, looked high, didn't like that outside, and then he brought it back down to the inside. Trying to find room in the 81. He's just bottom feeding, protecting that inside line. Oh, there goes a car around over the top of 1 and 2. 78 goes for a spin at the top of turn number 2, and that's going to bring out the yellow. Fire for the Speedster group, lined up over in the garage area, ready to rock and roll with first qualifier for the Speedster groups. As the green flag is back, Jason Lemoyne right from the drop of the green. Second place runner Vincent Bertillon wants to get right back down to the inside to protect that line. Meanwhile, the 96, Patrick Lehute has made a pass, and now he's looking to the inside, looking to move to second. Lehute in the 96 trying to grab that second spot away, but again, the inside line taken by the number 51 of Vincent Bertillon. Bertillon running in second, trying to close in, trying to keep the 63 within distance that he can perhaps make a move and chase him down. Right now, it's a 5-car length advantage for the 63 of Messier. Here is Labonte looking on the outside, having to feather foot it through turns 3 and 4. 2 laps to go now. Labonte will take it right up along the wall along the front stretch. 51 hanging on to the second spot. That Vincent Bertillon machine. Here comes the 96 again, looking to the inside off of turn number 2. 96 of Patrick Lehute to the inside. Bertillon closes the door. Labonte following in line with the 42. He is right on the back of the 96. 96 take a move to second. Carl Labonte, he's going to take it to the outside, going to turn number 1. The 56 with a tap to the back of the 51 machine. The 51 is able to hold on, coming off of turn number 2, and again, he'll protect that bottom line coming off of the second turn. The 96 goes to the outside now with Lehute. Here comes your winner off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. Race for second. Bertillon will hang on for second. Lehute brings it home third. Labonte is 4th. 5th goes to the 81. What do you got for a number on that yellow bead?
71, I think.
The 71 at the back, that is Kevin Hebert, the 71H. And then on the outside, in row number 3, is the 63 of Stefan Messier. The 63M of Manuel Messier run the first qualifier. And the M is about 4 font. Out front, it is Sabrina Blanchette in the number 79. She is going to lead lap number 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Speedsters were here earlier in the year. Didn't she win?
That's correct. Sabrina Blanchette was the winner for the STR feature.
Might there not have been a bugaboo, though, in tech inspection, if I remember correctly?
With the 79?
I believe so.
Not that I recall.
Running in the second spot. Is in 4th right now. He is in the 79. A little bit sideways that time. Squirrely off of turn number 2. He gets the machine pointed in the right direction. He's trying the outside. Not a lot of the other speedsters have had the courage to try that outside. He's trying to see if it can work. In front of him is Denis Fogg in the number 82. He is running in the 3rd spot. Out front, Sabrina Blanchette in the 79S. Running in 2nd in the number 1. That is Pierre Hebert. And he is just a couple of lengths off the back of that 79S. Now looking to the outside.
18 was able to work around on a restart.
Here Airborne popped it up.
Yeah,
He choked down the stretch.
well,
Cody Aubin in the 79S. Again, he keeps trying to work in that outside line, but he's been sliding backwards. He's back to the 5th position now. The number 63 of Stéphane Messier was able to work past. Cody's back in the 5th spot. 2 laps to go for Sabrina Blanchette with a 79S. And she's got a pretty comfortable lead now over Pierre Hébert, the number 1. Running in 3rd in the 82 is Denny Fugg. A big gap back to the 63 of Stéphane Messier. And it is Cody Aubin in the number 79. And at the back of the pack, that is the 71H of Kevin Hébert. White flag is out for Sabrina Blanchette. Sabrina works off of turn number 2. Pierre Hébert looking to the outside, and he's going to lose even more ground to the number 79. Sabrina Blanchette takes it through turn number 3, working the inside line through turn number 4, and she's going to win the second qualifier for the Speedster. Sabrina Blanchette wins it. Pierre Hébert finishes in 2nd. 3rd goes to Denny Fugg, finishing in 4th in the 71H. That is Kevin Hébert. Club Fortin is here. Good to see the Roy family back at the Airborne Park Speedway. Felix is the youngest son of Martin, and the number 91. 57 of Jim Pollard, I should say. The 63 for, that is Amélie Messier in the number 63. That is the white and red car on the outside. The 33 is making its way down the backstretch. Is that number 33 working down on the inside, bumping and banging for the 4th position? 35. Coming off of turn number 4, 35. That is the 35 of William Racine. Sure. Out front it is the 57 of Jim Pollard. Running in 2nd in the number 91 is Felix Roy. Working in the 3rd spot, the 16. I like the number on the 16. You can almost spot it. That is Charlene Gallardo. 57 is good. The 91, you can see that easy. 35 of William Racine running in the 4th spot. And the 63 of Amélie Messier. 63 is the popular number in the Messier family. And we got the 20 at the back of the pack. That is Elliot Gamache. As these are the slingshot seniors and juniors. They vary in age. Again, they race at tracks up in the province of Quebec on a regular basis. They have a series and tour at the various dirt tracks up in La Belle Provence. Out front in the number 57 is Jim Pollard. As they work off of turn 4 down the front stretch. Felix Roy giving them a bit of a push into turn number 1. Down the backstretch, and the lead is increased for Pollard in the 57. Turn number 4, 3 and 4, that's where Felix seems to hook up pretty well and close back in on the back bumper of the 57 machine. He's close to about 2 car lengths in turns 1 and 2. He bobbled that previous lap off of 2. Does a better job this time. He's hanging with him down the backstretch. William Racine, the 35, running in the 3rd position. Then it is the 63 of Amélie Messier running in 4th. The 16 of Charlotte Gallardo runs in the 5th spot. Smoke coming out of that 63 machine as that car works along the front stretch. The other 63, actually that is the 63X of Denick Messier that has the smoke. And then it is the 63 of Amélie Messier that is running in the 6th spot. And Felix Roy, the number 91, has worked the lead away from the 57 of Jim Pollard. 91 of Felix Roy takes the lead. The 57 of Jim Pollard running in 2nd now as they go down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Here comes the youngster Felix Roy off of turn number 4 along the front stretch. Checkered flag is out. Felix is going to win the qualifier. 57 of Jim Pollard finishes in 2nd. Here comes the 3rd place finisher off of turn number 4. That's going to be the number 35 for William Racine. And it is the 63X of Denick Messier. And the number 16 for Charlene Gallardo. The 20 of Elliot House Make-A-Wish 7 from Plattsburgh. Cody Aubin, he'll roll from 5th. Here comes the field off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch, the green flag is out. Black Diamond Nobles, number 78. Plattsburgh Bucko Picotin from Drummondville, Quebec in the 48. He was quick in the one appearance that he made here earlier this year. Outside from Hogansburg, New York, Billy Cook will start 6th to the M70. Back to row number 4 and he is, oh, look out, contact along the front stretch. They are hooked along the front stretch. Watt in the 90 and Palmer in the 85, they are hooked together. The 85 and the 90 are hooked, and they're going to come to a halt over in turn number 2. Back out onto the track as they are working into turn number 4, and the green flag is out. Qualifier number 2. Three fast cars out front. Danny Gagne, number 90. Nick Haywood, with experience on the track, runs in second. Patrick Picotin, the number 48, running in the 3rd spot. Billy Cook with the M70 running in 4th. Here's Lonnie Rivers looking to the inside, trying to take that 4th spot away. He'll have a chance to start anywhere from 1st to 12th in the feature event. Here comes Picotin moving to the 2nd spot. Haywood's 29, washed up off of turn number 2, and Picotin powered through on the inside. Lonnie Rivers has gone to 4th now. And with Nick Haywood continuing to work the outside line, the upset for Lonnie Rivers. He's going to try to work through on the inside on 1 and 2. Trying to hook that berm off of turn number 2, and Lonnie Rivers has done it. He's going to move to 3rd. Nick Haywood back to 4th. Billy Cook with the M70 running in the 5th spot, but he's closing in on Nick Haywood. Mike Palmer in the number 85 running in the 6th position. Chris Gay right off of his back bumper trying to find him. Still trying to play catch up after heading to the exit here to walk the number 90. Everybody chasing Danny Gagne. The Chateauguay Quebec driver building a comfortable lead out front. Then it is Patrick Picotin, the number 48, running in 2nd. The R7 of Lonnie Rivers running in the 3rd spot. Nick Haywood continues to run 4th. Fifth in the M70 is Billy Cook. Running in 6th is Mike Palmer, the number 85. 7th is the 18 of Chris Gay. And in 8th it is the 90 of Jeremy Roy. Danny Gagne takes the number 90 through turn number 4, making his way along the front stretch now. Continues to build a lead over Patrick Picotin. Number 48. Lonnie Rivers in turn 7 working that inside line. Just about everybody trying to work that lower line through 1 and 2. Chris Gay in the 18 works his way off the 2nd turn, trying to close in on the top 5, but he's running out of time with just 2 laps to go for Danny Gagne in the lead top front. Gagne continues to maintain his advantage. Number 90 has built it up to almost half the backstretch now. A very impressive run. Here he comes off of turn number 4, and the white flag is unfurled by Chief Starter Jason Lemoyne. Just 1 lap to go for the 90 of Danny Gagne. Gagne works off of turn number 2. Throughout his qualifying. Picotin, the 48, runs in 2nd. The R7 of Lonnie Rivers is 3rd. Nick Haywood running in that final transfer spot that would allow him to go to the redraw. The winner is indeed Danny Gagne in the 90. Patrick Picotin from Drummondville is 2nd. Dingletown, Lonnie Rivers 3rd. Plattsburgh, Nick Haywood is 4th. 70 of Billy Cook finishes 5th. And starting at the back of the pack after having trouble in the time trialer, Orange driver Jamie Bigor with the K&L Plumbing and Heating, Ellenberg Auto Parts, Ross Funeral Home, number 19. Qualifier number 3. One machine, a scratch in this qualifier. Corey McCoy in the 69C doesn't make the call. All right, green flag out, and Jamie Bigor making inroads from the back of the pack, looking to get to that 4th spot. Remember, that's a big move. You want to be inside the top 4. Qualified for the draw, and Bigor is about to head towards 3rd place. Working to the inside of the 74 of Neil Provost. Provost goes back to 4th.
don't think you're going to get through the field here.
I'm not going to make it. Outside from Hogansburg in the number 73, that is P.J. Peters. Row number 3 on the inside, there is the 11A for Dave Sequin. He's from Apple Hill, Ontario. And it is Rock Aubin in the number 4. He is from Alexandria, Ontario. And it is the 11 for Fast Eddie Thompson. He is from Castleton, Vermont. And starting from the back of the pack, from Chatham, New York, Scott Govertson in the 117. So that is the field. 8 strong. First qualifier for the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. And running out front, it is C.D. Beauchamp with the number 88. KVM runs in second with a 15. They were two of the fastest cars in the time trial. Running in the third spot, that is the 11A for Dave Sequin, the Apple Hill, Ontario driver, works the third position. And running in fourth in the 338 is Pascal Payer in that fourth position. Trying to close in the 73, P.J. Peters, he is fifth. Number 4 of Rock Aubin looks to the inside off of turn number 2, but can't capitalize as the 73 moved up the racetrack in turn 2. Out front, everybody chasing the 88 of C.D. Beauchamp. Through 1 and 2. And it's a bit of a lower line, kind of a middle line for Guy Vian in the 15. He actually spun in his, speaking of spins, we've got one at the back of the pack. 117 of Scott Govertson is spun, and he keeps it rolling. So we'll stay under green. We're halfway to the first qualifier for the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. Oh, there goes the hood flying off of the Husqvarna number 4 of Rock Aubin. Number 4 loses the hood. That brings out the yellow flag. And we are ready to resume the first qualifier for the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. The green flag is back out. EVN under some threat now, that second position. Here comes the 11A of Dave Sequin. And you mentioned sometimes these guys can lean on one another. We saw that over in turn number 2. Sequin was able to work his way through to the inside of the 15. He tries to get back down to the inside to protect that third spot. EVN running in third as Dave Sequin. Runner over at Cornwall running in the second spot. EVN running in third, the 338. Pascal Payer runs in the fourth spot. Here comes the 73 trying to close in on that position. P.J. Peters in the 73 running in fifth. Door to door, they race at the back of the pack as well for position with 2 laps to go. For C.D. Beauchamp out front. Rock Aubin in the number 4 and the 117 of Scott Govertson racing for position. Oh, Rock Aubin is really sideways. And he won last night the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series event at the RPM Speedway. White flag on the field for the 88 of C.D. Beauchamp. 11A of Dave Sequin runs in second. EVM runs third. 338, Pascal Payer runs in fourth. As they work into turns 3 and 4 for the final time in this first qualifier. Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. First qualifier goes to the 88 of C.D. Beauchamp. Finishing in second, Dave Sequin in the 11. Finishing in third, EVN in the 15.
All right, so it is Yetman and Older, the front row, ready for start. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. What a jump from the big cat down on the inside. And that start, no go. Too good of a start for Rob Yetman as he was trying to beat Dan Older to the line.
At the same time, though, it looked like Dan Older was more than happy to just tuck it down to the inside and try to protect the second spot.
Well, they will try it again out of turns 3 and 4. Yetman and Older. Well,
That's deja vu.
and I think you're right. I think Dan Older in the 97 wanted to take the car down to the inside. He's looking to dig underneath Yetman in the number 7. Look at Bruno Sear go out of the back. Bruno Sear underneath the 18 of Bob Ray. And he's looking underneath Jake Corbin's 8C. Nick Stones up on top of the number 27 to beat the San Here's going to back off of that spot. Right around mid-pack. Up top is Rob Yetman in the 7. Dan Older's taking a peek underneath, but Rob Yetman's able to carry the momentum off the turn. There goes Bruno Sear now completing the pass of Jake Corbin. That is for position number 5 on the racetrack.
You know what I like in this qualifier? You're seeing 2 lines being utilized. Yetman's working the rim on the outside. And Older, the 97, he wants to pedal down
stretch. Again, back ranks. Just you look at the top 5 right now, and even throw Bruno Sear into that. All 5 names that are very recognizable. All right, ready for a restart. It'll be a green, white, checkered restart. Down to the green. And that jump too good, and that is going to yield a yellow flag. The jump too good once again for Yetman. And I think in Yetman's mind, he wants to get to the top of the racetrack, so he wants to make sure that whoever's outside of him, he beats him to the line. That way he can get to that top lane.
He does have a different dance partner this time. With 48 on the outside.
All right, ready for a start. Here they come out. As they race up into turns 1 and 2, it is Yetman in the 7. Look at Nick Stone now into that redraw spot. Problems on the backstretch. 3 cars sideways, all pointed in different directions. A fine job by all drivers involved.
That was a good save.
Keep it headed in the right direction. White flag is out. For Rob Yetman. Second Nick Stone redraw spot. Dan Holder in the 97. He's trying to work his way back into the third spot, into a redraw spot. He's going to have to try and make that happen on turns 3 and 4. As they come to the line off of turn number 4, the big cat Rob Yetman, there's no doubt about that one. Here is Yetman and Eagle. Second, Nick Stone. Third, fourth, Dan Holder. Fifth will be the 8th
From Messina, that is Kevin Federley Jr. 7 machines set to run. Qualifier number 3 as they work along the front. Westcott in the 00, the 38, working on the outside of Steve Chaput. Oh, look out, there goes the 7D of Tarbell. Wild ride off the top of turn number 2. She keeps it going in the right direction though. Come back out on track. 00 of Westcott shows the way. Chaput in the 38 runs in position. Jeff Washburn in the 25 works in 3rd. Running in 4th, it is the 28 for Messina native Burton Ward. And a gap back to the 98 of Daryl Holder, who was squirrely that time off of turn number 2. Kevin Federley trying to chase him down. Leading out front, it is Byron Westcott with the 00. At second position being held down by the 38 of Steve Chaput. The St. Pete, Quebec driver in trouble though as the 25 trying to take that position away. Jeff Washburn out of Benson, Vermont. Trying to put some heat on for that second spot. Fine with the 00 of Byron Westcott. While they battle for second, he's looking to check out. Holder, 98, trying to hold on to position number 5. Kevin Federley closing in with the 57. 00, Byron Westcott trying to take it a green to checkers run, and he's got about a 10 car length advantage working into turns 3 and 4. The 38 of Steve Chaput running in the second spot. The 25 of Jeff Washburn runs in 3rd. That's a gap back to the 4th position for the number 28 of Burton Ward. Washburn in the 25, right on the back bumper of the 38 of Quebec driver Steve Chaput. Chaput is able to pull away off of turn number 2, gaining some separation down the backstretch. Burton Ward was off the pace that time off of turn 2 as well. He lost a bunch of car lengths to the cars in front of him. 2 laps to go for the 00. Byron Westcott with a comfortable lead out front. And it is the 38 continuing to run second. That is Chaput. Here comes the 25 again. Jeff Washburn got a good run off of number 2, looking to the inside of turn number 3. Here comes the field of the white flag off of turn number 4. Comfortable out front. Byron Westcott, the race is on for second. To the inside, Jeff Washburn in the 25. On the outside, the 38 of Steve Chaput, even off of turn number 2. Now advantage Washburn on the inside. Jeff Washburn out of Benson, Vermont, goes to the second position. Here comes your winner off of turn number 4. Checkered flag and yellow flag out as you got cars spinning over in turn number 2. It looks like just the yellow flag comes out for the 00 of Byron Westcott. Kevin Federley had spun, will set the pace and bring qualifier 3 back to the green flag. Slow pace working in turn number 3, now on the hammer off of turn number 4. Green flag is back out. Westcott on the inside. Washburn in the 25 working on the outside, trying to draw even atop turn number 2. Contact over in turn number 2. Westcott pulls away. Washburn had to get on the brakes. Here comes the 38 Chaput closing back in. Federley driving it deep into the turn as well, trying to gain position. White flag is out now for the 00. Washburn in the 25 again working on the outside. Let's see if he
And starting shotgun on the field in the 31X, that is Ron Richter. All right, ready for a start. Here they come out of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. It's Lalonde in the 8. Bissonette in the 47. The Bulldog takes it down to the inside as he's going to follow Lalonde through turns 1 and 2. Into turn number 3. Bissonette up on top of the racetrack. It's Lalonde down on the bottom. So you race off of turn number 4, and it's Bissonette pedaling up top. Lalonde is going to lead lap number 1 to the inside is number 8. Bissonette in the 47. He looks to stick the nose out in front. Carries pretty good momentum on the top of the racetrack. Loses that momentum in the middle of the corner. Lalonde down the inside of the 8 was able to have the nose out in front down the backstretch. But off of turn number 4, they touch. Here they come along the front stretch, leading on one another. And Bissonette's going to have the lead in the line. Well, you just can tell Lalonde in the 8 got in the gas. But over in turn number 4, off of 4, just pushed right up the racetrack. It's certainly interesting as those two cars were leading on one another. They now race over into turn number 3. Bissonette has completed the pass. Lalonde back to second. And it is Justin White running in third. SMX. That's the third and final three-draw spot for the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. Mike White, 1X, he runs in fourth. He's looking to run down Justin White as they race for position number 3. The 715 of Gus Holder, he runs back in position number 5 as we're halfway in the final qualifier. Dirt Car Pro Stock Series, halfway. Peek down to the inside. Mike White challenges Justin White. No challenge at all. Mike goes flying by and he's in the redraw spot now. Holder in the 715 will now go to work around the outside of the 7X of Justin White. White pushes up the racetrack and Holder down to the inside. Holder in the 715 trying to find around that 7X of Justin White. Oh, look out. Holder's around turn number 2. And we'll see if that brings out a yellow. There's going to be 2 laps to go this time around for Bissonette. The yellow flag comes out with Holder around in turn number 2.
50.
All right, ready for a restart. Here they come off of turn number 4 down the line, and it's a good start for Bissonette. Bissonette in the 47 pushes up the track a little bit though. Lalonde trying to take advantage down on the inside. Bissonette does well to keep that car in the middle line, and at least serve for now. Lalonde in the 8 is back to that second spot. Bissonette in the 47. You can see he gets on the brakes right around the middle of the turn. Try and keep that car down on the bottom. 2 laps to go. Bulldog. Steve Bissonette. Bissonette 47. Lalonde 8. Then it is a gap of about 4 car lengths back to 1X of Mike White. A large gap back to Gus Holder. He's trying to rally his way up into a redraw position. White flag is out one more time around. Dave Bissonette 47. Bissonette out front and strong in this 4th and final qualifier. And he will be looking to pick lucky number 1 in the redraw. Here he comes off of turn number 4 now. It's Dave Bissonette in the 47. Second is Lalonde. Third is Mike. That's Holder in the 715. 29A of the 13 is Nathan Smart. 42 is Caleb Tourville. Outside, Roland Gay in the 5. Sean Walker, 77. Outside of him is the 32 of Cody Kilmer. That's going to take a fair 18. Green flag is out. 12 laps the distance tonight for the Strictly Stocks. And take a look at who's out front and rocking and rolling.
95D.
Michael Daniels.
Looking for his 4th win of the year.
Yeah, and he hasn't had a win in about 3 months. 3 wins this season with a different race car, but right now he's way out front. Running in position number 2. And it is Nathan Smart in the 13. Oh, he's pushing badly in turns 1 and 2. Sean Walker in the 77. He's racing around the top. A couple cars parting that 14 of Lohan left and right. That's Tourville on the bottom. And Roland Gay in the 5 up on top of the racetrack.
Right now, Sean Walker has the advantage on Roland Gay, and sometimes in this division, whichever one of those 2 drivers can get towards the front of the pack and beat the other one to the front of the pack, that is often the difference in the feature event. Now Roland, he's back up to speed. He was off pace a little bit with that number 5, but he's trying to charge back and chase down that 77 as well as the leader, Michael Daniels, out front.
Oh, look out, a little bit of contact over in turns 3 and 4. The 13 of Nathan Smart might have gotten into the 77. We have 1 car that is off the pace over in turns. That's the 14 of Lohan. And, well, going to take that second spot away. Daniels in the 95D. He runs back in third. Coming to the halfway point this time. Jay Sprano's number 31. He's looking for win number 1 on the year. And they're halfway this time. According to Chief Starters, Jason Ochoa halfway. Sean Walker, 77. He looks for a run down on the inside. Sprano, oh boy, he pushes up the track a bit. The 77 of Sean Walker is going to pull away out front.
He entered that turn, and his car was pointed towards the tech garage. That's not exactly. Oh, there goes Michael Daniels. Michael Daniels off the top of turn number 3. Looks like the right front tire may have come off of his car.
I think you're right.
I thought I saw a wheel go flying off of that car as he goes off the top of turn number 3. Lead, so a good break for him with the caution flag coming out. The 31 back in the lead with Walker on the outside running in second.
All right, ready for the restart. Here they come down the front stretch. Green flag is out. You got to like Walker's chances in the 77. He's going to be able to use the momentum up on top of the racetrack. There is Walker in the 77 to the point. The roll is the 5 of Roland Gay. He runs in position number 3. To the outside of him is the 13 of Nathan Smart. Roland trying to find a way after the middle, and he's going to try and turn the needle going up into turn number 1. Oh, look out. Problems on that number 5 for Roland Gay as he's sideways off the top of turn number 2. He got a little bit risky there and tried to thread the needle going into turn 1, and I think there might have been a little contact between the 5 of Roland Gay and the 13 of Nathan Smart. Out front, it is still Sean Walker. Jay Sprano runs in second. And it is the 32 of Silver running in third. And it is the 42 of Caleb Turville. As Gene mentioned, if you watch that number 42, it is just a little strange as you watch it go through the corner. Nate Smart's number 13 is parked on the inside of 1 and 2, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag. Sure, they don't lose off it in general.
When we get a break in the racing action, we'll run down some of the NFL scores from this afternoon as we're set to resume. Green flags back out.
Don Walker on top of the 77. He pushes up the racetrack a bit though over in turn number 2. Won't be a problem. The car to watch is the 5 of Roland Gay. Will Roland Gay be able to make his way back up to the top spot and contest with that 77 of Sean Walker? Right now he runs in position number 3. Walker out in front. Jay Sprano runs second. Here is Roland Gay in the 5. Oh, he's off the top of turn number 2. Racing off on the bunker right now. He'll come back on the track in the 3rd spot. Oh boy. Look out. Over top. Couple 3, 4 times. For the 42 down to the inside of him. And he got him sideways. The net is down on the 42 of Caleb Tourville.
Red flag immediately thrown as he went for a wild ride over there in turn number 3.
Dirt car racing action to check out next weekend on our off weekend.
You're going to head to Oswego in a few weeks. A lot of people are going to be going there.
That is the plan. My hotel is booked. All right, ready to go. Here they come off the 4th turn. Green flag is back out. John Walker, 77, has the nose out in front. Roland Gay in the 5 wants to get to the back bumper. Jay Sprano, 31. He runs in second. Trying to hang on. That would be the best finish of the season for Sprano. 2 laps to go for Sean Walker. Looking for number 4. 2 to go. Walker continues to show the way. Sprano's 31 is second. Look at the run that Roland Gay has in the 5. Gay trying to run the outside around the racetrack. White flag is out for Sean Walker, 77. 1 lap to go for Walker. Roland Gay run him down. He's going to drop. Walker through the turn has about a 3-car length advantage down the back stretch closest to 2. Over into turn 3, it remains at 2. Roland Gay's 5 trying to run him down one last time off the 4th turn. Not going to get there. John Walker is in 4th of the 2017. Roland Gay is second, third to Jay Sprano, 4th to
machine, 4-time winner now in 2017. Give him a nice round of applause. Robbie's going to get a word with Plattsburgh. Sean Walker, now a 4-time winner. Robbie, you got it.
Thank you very much, Rob. We'll talk with Sean Walker here in just a second. Come on over here, Sean. That way we get you on camera. Sean, talk about the race car tonight. Seemed as though in turns 1 and 2, really had it figured out. You were riding the car up around the top of the turn and were able to keep your momentum off the turn.
Yeah, it went really well tonight. Yeah. Quite a few cautions and right there. I was hoping the car didn't overheat, but we made it through it.
I know it's been a fun season for you. Talk about some of the fine sponsors you have on the side of the car.
I got guys from the Exchange Depot, Auto Exchange, 24-hour towing, and thank my friend Nate. He drives a 13 car. He helps me out, so I got to thank him too.
Sean, win number 4. Nice job.
Thanks.
That's Sean Walker. He wins for the 4th time in 2017. Nice job.
33 for Jim Gage.
35 and then 20.
Yeah, then it is, I think there's actually might be 2 33s with the green flag out. Oh no, the 35 is William Racine. The other 33, that is Jim Gage, who's working way up high on the outside. Look at that, 3 wide, 4 wide off of turn number 2. That's easy for them. They could have all 8 of them running side by side around the racetrack just about. They still run 3 wide off of turn number 4. 4 wide along the front stretch now. Jockeying 4 position along the front stretch. Throw a blanket on them as they work through turn number 2. They continue to have close racing towards the back of the pack. Here your leader off of turn number 4 coming along the front stretch. That is the 57 for Jim Pollard. Running in second is Felix Roy in the 91. Oh, Felix right to the back of the 57. Might have been some contact over there in turn number 2. They continue to race for position off of turn number 2 going down the backstretch.
Do you have any hometowns on any of these drivers? I'm trying to pick who I'm going to root for here for an interview.
Well,
I think Felix's English is pretty good.
Jim Pollard in the 57. There were a couple of drivers from New York in the slingshot. One is Pollard in that 57, and the other is the 33 of Jim Gage. Right now, they're first and third. And if you're telling me Felix Roy has decent English, then you might be all right.
Yeah.
With these cars running top 3.
His English is okay.
The Dunkin' Donuts 57 of Jim Pollard shows the way. And here comes Felix again right onto his back bumper. Work down the backstretch with Felix looking towards the outside. Just a car length off the back of the 57 of Jim Pollard. Then it's a big gap back to Jim Gage in the number 33.
Oh, here goes Felix, though. Now, is there a height requirement for these cars? Like, do you have to be under 5'6"? This would be a perfect size car for Lonnie Rivers.
Yes. Well, maybe not. Felix Roy in the 91 fighting for the lead on the outside, while Jim Pollard in the 57 tries to hang on to it. And at the line, he did still have the lead, the Dunkin' Donuts 57. Let's see if Felix is setting him up for a move off of turn number 2. They raced the qualifier earlier. Felix was better off of turn 4.
I thought he was pretty good in turn number 4 just a lap ago as well.
But now he's pretty good off of turn 2. He's sticking right with him. And again, he's going to go to the outside off of turn number 4. And this is setting up for a pretty good finish if they continue to run this tight. Oh, Felix again into the back, trying to loosen him up, going into turn number 2. Oh, that looked like the bump job that you pulled earlier this year in the go-kart racing league.
That wasn't a bump, that was a slam.
I heard you slammed into a number of competitors trying to take them all out.
Especially Mike Warren.
Now this time he can't get to the back of the 57 of Jim Pollard to let him know that he's there.
Meanwhile, that battle for the lead is taking place. There's a good battle here for position number 4.
Well, they've been racing back there the entire event.
The Brett Hearn lookalike 20 of Elliot Gamache has had a couple of looks inside the William Racine number 35.
And you've got the Messiers who are fighting for bragging rights towards the back. Those are the 63s.
I believe we're halfway this time. And Jim Pollard, he shows the way at the halfway point.
I think Felix, I think he's playing possum.
No.
Yep, I think at some point, Felix is going to decide it's time to get going with that 91, and he's just going to fly on by.
Or bounce on by.
impact the finish?
I think it might.
Jim Pollard in the 57 still out front. There's a battle on for the 4th spot. Elliot Gamache in the number 20 trying to take that position away from William Racine as they are racing for position out on the Speedway.
You still think Felix is saving something?
No, not now. No, he is starting to trail off. And we'll see. Jim Pollard has just kept that car down on the inside. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. He's been hitting his marks. The problem for Jim is that if he does run upon the back of the pack, which he looks like he's going to do in about a half a lap, he's going to have to go to the outside, and that will allow Felix to drop back in very quickly. He's going to catch him into turn number 4. And it's going to break his momentum now. He's going to move to the inside. That might be a mistake. There's the leader on the inside. Is he going to get boxed in? Here comes Felix. Felix looking to get to the inside. Pollard moves to the outside. All right, nice job getting around the 16. Next up is the 63 of Amelia Messier. And Pollard will move around Messier. Felix is trying to hang with him as they work along the front stretch. The 33 still running in that 3rd spot. Jim Gage in the 33 over in turn number 2 now. And by the time they're done this lap, there might only be 3 cars on the lead lap. As the 4th place runner, William, or make that Elliot Gamache.
Felix is right there.
Trying to hold on. Now Felix looking down to the inside. There is room to the inside. Oh, he's about to get snookered. Is he going to go 3 wide? Look at that move down to the inside. Felix Roy all the way down to the inside. And Felix has the lead in turn number 4.
Oh, look out. He just took out the 20.
The 20. Get the heck out of the way, says, oh, no, look out. Oh, bam. He hits him. Coming off of turn number 4 along the front stretch. And then into the wall. 57 of Jim Pollard shows the way. Oh, look at Felix Roy. He wants an Indy start. He's looking 3 wide on the outside. The green flag is out. 33 in second. Felix Roy trying to take that 2nd spot away. 33 is on the lead lap. Here comes Felix Roy on the outside, trying to move around the 33 of Jim Gage. Gage on the inside. Felix Roy on the outside, racing for 2nd. While they race for 2nd, leader Jim Pollard is pulling away out front. Felix still working the rim on the outside. They work off of turn number 2 down the backstretch. Felix still trying to finish the pass so he can begin pursuit on the 57. He's going to finish that pass now, but he is running out of time with 2 to go. He's going to have to drive the wheels off that number 91 to try to chase down the 57, who has built up a pretty sizable lead out front. Well, there aren't a whole lot of wheels to work with, but what he has left, he's going to have to use them all up as they work through turn number 4. The white flag is out. 1 lap to go for Jim Pollard in the Dunkin' Donuts number 57. Felix Roy running in the 2nd spot. Trying to chase him down into 3 and 4, but unless Pollard makes a mistake, he's not going to have a chance. Here comes your winner off of turn number 4. Jim Pollard is going to get the victory in the 57. 2nd, it is Felix Roy in the number 91. 3rd in the 33 is Jim Gage. 4th in the 35. Jim Pollard climbing out of the number 57. The Dunkin' Donuts sponsored slingshot, and Robbie is waiting for him down in victory lane, and he'll get a word with the driver of the 57. That is Jim Pollard.
That's an older guy.
All right, we'll allow Jim Pollard to hop out of this machine. Here, let me move this for you. Yeah, good idea. You don't want to go down on the sign. All right, here's Jim Pollard. Jim, Talk about these race cars. First thing first, it seemed like it was a little bit bumpy and a little bit smaller machine.
Yeah, a little bit, but not bad, not bad. Biggest problem I had, I couldn't get a bite in 1 and 2. I was just sliding all over the place.
Seemed as though you had a good battle with Felix Roy.
Yes.
A couple of times in 1 and 2. I'm sure you felt him on the back bumper.
Yes. Yeah, I knew he was there.
Well, it seemed like you guys had a lot of fun. You traveled from Altamont, New York. How long was the trip for you today?
2.5 hours.
Well, that's good, and hopefully your trip home, you'll enjoy it because you're able to go home with a victory. Nice job tonight, Jim.
Thank you.
First place tonight for Jim Pollard, picking up the victory.
Then it is the 42 of Carl Labonte. Next, the 71H for Kevin Hebert as the green flag is out. Starting 9th on the grid is the number 81 of Patrick Rayon. Starting 10th on the outside, that is, it looks like the other 79 car that Cody Alvin is in. I believe it is. Cody starting in the 10th position. And we'll get to the rest of the field when we get a chance because we're under green. Leading out front is the number 63 of Stéphane Messier. That might actually, it might be the 6. Is that the 63M of Manuel Messier? Messier family is all in with the RevStar Speedsters as well as the Slingshots. 2 Messiers racing with the Slingshots, 2 Messiers running with the Manuel Messier that shows the way. Running in second at the number 96. It is the 96 machine of Patrick Lehoux. He's got the second spot, and we've got 6 cars racing for the 3rd position. 6 machines off the turn number 4. And working along the front stretch. 51, a miss out there. Bertillon running in the 3rd position. Now here comes Sabrina Blanchette in the number 79S. Looking to make a move for that 3rd spot. Running in 5th, it is the 1 of Pierre Hebert. Out front, a battle for the lead shaping up. Looking down low, Lehoux trying to get there. Can't quite make the pass. Again, he'll try back down low for 1 and 2. The 63M of Manuel Messier falls back to the 2nd spot as he pushed up in turn number 2. Patrick Lehoux has the lead. Then it is Manuel Messier running in the 2nd spot. He's got the 63M. 3rd is Bertillon in the 51. Blanchette in the 79 runs in 4th. Trying to find some running room. Here comes Pierre Hebert, perhaps to challenge for the 4th spot. Blanchette wants to go to 3rd down low on the inside. Bertillon slams the door. Hebert on the outside, racing for the 4th position. Blanchette on the inside. Bertillon right in front of those 2 racing wheel to wheel. 4th position. Blanchette does not want to leave that inside line. Bertillon protects it. The 1 of Hebert looking on the outside. He's gone to 4th, and now he'd like to grab 3rd. Everybody chasing the 96 of Patrick Lehoux. Running in the 2nd spot. It is the 63M of Manuel Messier. Now Pierre Hebert moving to the inside. He'll take 3rd away from Bertillon. Blanchette running in the 5th spot. And it is Cody Alvin running in the 6th position with the number 79. Alvin runs in 6th. Carl Labonte back to 7th with the number 42. Out front, it is the 96 of Patrick Lehoux. Manuel Messier continues to run 2nd. Trying to chase everybody down is the 1 of Pierre Hebert. Back in the 4th spot, the 51. That is Vincent Bertillon, and then Regina Blanchette. Sabrina Blanchette, rather, in the 79S. She is running in the 5th spot. She has not made any progress. She has not really wanted to take that car towards the outside of the racetrack. And now here comes Pierre Hebert moving to 2nd. Manuel Messier working a higher line. Pierre Hebert in the number 1 moves through on the inside. He goes to the 2nd position. That number 1 machine might be the fastest car on the racetrack. In the number 96. He leads by 5 car lengths. Hebert closes quickly off of turn number 2. It's almost as if something was amiss on that number 96. And Pierre Hebert just flies right on past to the lead. Again, the 96 is off the pace. He's in deep trouble in turn number 4. Going way back. He's to the top of the racetrack. And that's going to bring out a yellow flag. Problems for race leader in the number 96. Patrick Lee. It was a great rivalry when they had a team. The rivalry between the Nordique and the Canadien. They had some knockdown dragouts at the Colisée in the old Forum. All right, ready to run again. The green flag is back out on this. Everybody looking at jockey down low on the restart. And the number 1 of Pierre Hebert has the lead. Running in 2nd, it is Vincent Bertillon with the 51. And the battle for 3rd, Carl Labonte looking to Aubin trying to move into the top four. Aubin to the inside of Carl Labonte down the backstretch, going to turn number 3. Wheel to wheel for position number 4. Cody Aubin's on the inside. Carl Labonte is on the outside. Carl Labonte is making that outside line work. Although here comes Cody Aubin back on the inside. Vincent Bertillon with the 51 running in second. Sabrina Blanchette has not wanted to take her car to the outside. She is just content to run that inside line, waiting to see if the 51 Bertillon will make the start right here. Halfway home as they battle to turn number 1. Blanchette trying to get the right front underneath. Does. They might have touched in turn number 2. That upset the 51 a little bit. And Blanchette goes to the second spot. Just past the halfway point. She has time to chase down the leader. It is the one of Pierre Hébert. Running in third, it is the 51 of Vincent Bertillon. Then it is Carl Labonte back to the 4th position. And in position number 5, it is Cody Aubin in the number 79. Pierre Hébert has a near half stretch advantage. Carl Labonte is still working that middle line, and he's going to lose a spot to Cody Aubin. They've gone back and forth with their position a number of times in this race. Now Cody Aubin, he's going to go to the outside. Cody Aubin looking to move into the top 3 now, trying to get around Vincent Bertillon. Wheel to wheel in 1 and 2. Aubin trying to wrestle that car around. Bertillon inside. Aubin goes around him on the outside. Cody Aubin goes to 3rd now. Vincent Bertillon back to 4th. Perhaps that 51 starting to go away, sliding backward. And now Carl Labonte is going to eye him to get back into the 4th position. Sabrina Blanchette trying to chase down the one of Pierre Hébert, and she's making some inroads. Again, the problem is she's starting to run out of time. Is that number 1 machine starting to fade? Is the 79S coming on in the closing lap? Pierre Hébert in the 1, Sabrina Blanchette in the 79S. Cody Aubin is number 79. Line that will allow him to maintain his momentum through the turns. Carl Labonte gets a good run off of number 2. He's looking to grab the 4th spot. Away from Vincent Bertillon with the number 51. Labonte is the 42. Still 6th is the 71 of Kevin Hébert. Running in the 7th spot is the number 82 of Denny Bug.
And last time around, Sabrina Blanchette was a 20 flat and a 20.22 for Pierre Hébert in the number 1.
Sabrina Blanchette is chasing him down, but does he have enough time? I think in order to chase him down, he'll need to make up more than just 2/10 of a second each lap. A big gap from Blanchette back to Cody Aubin. Vincent Bertillon almost had the rear end kick out off of turn number 2. That allows Carl Labonte to draw him in on the outside. Bertillon inside, Labonte on the outside, and he'll have 4th. Labonte has the 4th spot. Bertillon with the number 51 running in the 4th position now. Make that the 5th position. 6th, it is still Kevin Hébert in the 71-8. Pierre Hébert trying to take this one home. Looks like he's built the lead back up. 21 laps showing up on the scoreboard. Here comes your leader off of turn number 4. 2 laps to go for Pierre Hébert. Pierre Hébert working through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch off of turn number 2, maintaining the big lead. Working into turns 3 and 4. White flag about to be unfurled this time for the 1 of Pierre Hébert. Sabrina Blanchette running in that 2nd spot. Cody Aubin running in 3rd as the field works around the track one final time. Checkered flag about to be unfurled. The winner in the number 1, it is Pierre Hébert who is going to win it. 2nd is going to be Sabrina Blanchette in the 79S. 3rd is going to be Cody Aubin. Plattsburgh's Cody Aubin brings it home in 3rd. 4th is Carl Labonte. 5th is Vincent Bertillon. 6th in the 71-8. That is Kevin Hébert. 7th is the number 82 of Denny Bug. He's climbing out of his machine now, and Robbie is down trackside. He'll get a word with our winner, Pierre Hébert.
All right, we'll talk with Pierre Hébert. Again, these cars not very easy to get out of. You have to be pretty methodical to jump out of these machines. Well, Pierre, the car on the top of the racetrack seemed to be very fast.
Yeah, it's very good. The track it's nice, and the guys do a good job for giving me not me, but us track. It's good. The car is good, and go.
Hey, this must be really good to win tonight and recover after the accident you had on Friday night.
Yeah, I have a big accident. The bumper go inside, and I race in the modified too, and I hit the wall.
Yeah, very much, and it's not very fun when you run into the wall, but you're able to pick up the victory here tonight, and I'm sure you'll have some racing going on throughout the fall. Nice job, Félicitations. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
That's Pierre Hébert. Rob, he wins at Airborne.
The junk is beautiful, number 2 for Meadowman, and starting shotgun on the grid from Peru. On board the Taylor Rental Peru Farm Center, number 32. That is Brent Jarvis. 10 wins in 12 starts. In the 4-year True Value Renegade. Green flag is out. Jarvis will have his work cut out for him, starting from dead last on the starting grid from 12th. Let's see how well he does. He's already making progress towards the front as we have a battle for the lead. Side by side, racing for the lead. The 79 on the grave. Oh, Meadowman's in trouble. Meadowman sideways with the number 2. He'll try to get a point. He might have had the lead. Oh, Meadow's doing donuts out in the middle of the backstretch. He picked a bad time to start doing donuts. He tried to get back. If another driver will make their way into victory lane, will Michael Wright get a 3rd win? Or will it be Brent Jarvis looking for win number 11 of the season? With a green flag, they're off racing into 1 and 2, and on the inside, Tyler Terry has the advantage. Michael Wright works the rim, trying to hang with him. It is Tyler Terry in the 44. Jay LaGrave hanging in there with the 79.
I'm not sure you can discount Jimmy Bushy tonight.
Jimmy Bushy in car number 11. He's going to make a move down on the inside. Jay LaGrave looking towards the outside. Oh, Jimmy Bushy drove it really deep into the turn. There goes the 79 around. Jimmy hang on to it. The 52 goes around. 79 goes off the top of turn 2. Travis Stokes just misses the 52. And the yellow flag is out. 2 laps in.
For Brent Jarvis tonight.
Only 2 laps in, and he's already up to 4th. Tyler Terry in the 44 and Michael Wright in the number 78 make up the front row, and they are racing again. Brent Jarvis in car 32 is looking to run as well. Even in turn 2. Advantage Michael Wright off turn 2. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Tyler Terry trying to draw even. Jimmy Bushy moving to the inside of the 32. 4 cars battling for the top 4 spots. Racing down Michael Wright with the number 78 in the lead. Tyler Terry in the 44. is Brent Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis with a bit of a tap from the 78 is quickly closing in as Michael Wright. And that allows the 44 to check out. Less than 2 laps to go now. 3 car lengths the advantage. Brent Jarvis has some work to do to close back in. The 78 of Michael Wright running in third. Jimmy Bushey is fourth. Mark Karen rounds out the top 5. Brent Jarvis looking to pull a trick card up the sleeve, this time off of turn number 4. White flag is out. He's 3 car lengths behind Tyler Terry. Looking for his first win of the year, and the Warriors True Value Renegades. Down the backstretch he goes, maintains the 3 car length advantage into turn number 3. Here they come off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch, the checkered flags are out. The winner is going to be Tyler Terry. Second is going to be Brent Jarvis. Third is Michael Wright. Fourth is Jimmy Bushey. Fifth is Mark Karen in car 5. In the 6th spot will be Jay LaGrave in car number 79. Race for 7th of Tyler Terry. He's climbing out of his car now. Give him a nice round of applause. Dana Morris, Tyler Terry with the win. Robbie is down trackside, and he'll get a word for the 2017 first-time winner, Tyler Terry.
All right, thank you very much, Rob. Take a step to your right, Tyler. That way we get you on camera. Well, I know you've been having quite a bit of fun this season. At first, you were going to experiment with the Sportsman Modified. You and Josh had some opportunity to do that. Eventually, you settle into the Renegade. I think you feel a little bit more at home in the Renegade. But it's pretty cool for you that you're able to finally figure this thing out and nail the setup tonight.
Yeah, I got to start by thanking my little brother. I mean, he works on this thing 10 times more than I do, actually. He's got a lot more time, and he actually does all the setup. Got to thank Jimmy and Tanya. This actually isn't even my car. They bought it, stuck me in it. My grandparents, everybody that's involved with it, all my sponsors. It's just been a pretty good year.
I know it's you've been at racing a long time, and I knew it was only a matter of time before you figured out this third thing. You finally have, and win number 1. Congratulations, Tyler.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That's Tyler Terry. He picks up the victory tonight. Nice job, Brent Jarvis. 2nd place finish. And
Number 12, the 57K Dairy Queen sponsorship for the Messina native Kevin Federley Jr. Outside, there is the 7X from Winthrop, New York. It's Justin White. Green flag is out on the grid. It is Rob Yetman going way up in turn number 1. And we'll see the type of line that these cars were able to use around the racetrack. The track appeared to be very quick for the Renegades, and also in the final practice session for both the Pro Stocks as well as the Sportsmen as they work their way around Airborne, completing lap number 1 and walk in and show away and trouble along the front stretch. Is the number 27 machine of Nick Stone. Stone collects it. He's back
themselves in the top spot, ready for a restart now on lap 14.
Egglefield Ford pace truck is ducked into the infield, ready to rock and roll again. Rob Yetman, car number 7, the 27 of Nick Stone. They will set the pace, and they're on it, coming off at turn number 4. The green flag is back out. Yetman with a good restart. He'll work a middle line at 1 and 2. Stone a little bit higher now. Bruno's here trying to move through on the inside. He's third, but can't get to the inside with his machine. Out front, Yetman. Stone with the 27, trying to dive down to the inside. Sees a little bit of a hole off of turn number 4, but Yetman is on the hammer down the front stretch all the way. Jocelyn Wong in the number 48 running in that third spot. Here comes Dave Bissonette in the 88. Bissonette make that CD Beauchamp in the 88 looking to the inside. It is Beauchamp in the 88 trying to move to the inside of the 48 of Jocelyn Wong. They race door to door for the third position. Wong holding them off for now. Yetman on top. Stone on top. Those top 2 cars working the outside line.
Oh, look out, trouble in turns 1 and 2. Pascal Payer goes around. He's able to keep it going, though. A full 360, and Payer keeps the 338 rolling.
Wow, we stay under green. Everybody misses the spinning 38. He does a full 360, stays on the hammer, and everybody works past. No contact on the 338, but it has created a traffic jam behind him. Cars running 3 and 4 wide on the racetrack. This time by, it'll be halfway home for Rob Yetman in the number 7 machine. They're running 3 wide towards the back of the pack. Yetman halfway, 5 car lengths the advantage over the 27 of Nick Stone.
The driver that's at the back of the pack has been running wide and Jake Corbin. Corbin, really a front runner with the pro stocks. Remember, he had a tire go down. He had to duck midside him. He is really trying to rally back up to the field. Right, literally 57 running up on top. That 8C is not really making it on that position. Out front is Rob Yetman running into position. Jocelyn Watt, he is in third. CD Beauchamp, he runs in position. Byron Westcott is fifth. Running in sixth. Steve in. Mark Lalone runs in seventh. Running in position number 8 in the 11A. That is Dave Seawood. Behind Seawood in the 11A. That is 97 Dan. And what next? Blake White rounds out the top 10.
That last turn 2 for Nick Stone was nasty. He lost a whole bunch of car lengths to Rob Yetman out front. Stone with the 27 really struggled the previous lap over in turn number 2. And what had been about an 8 car length advantage quickly accelerated to about 15.
Now you watch the 27 and just take a look at how that car reacts in the corner. Really a lot of stress on the right side of that car. Makes you wonder if it happens to something wrong with that number 27. Eddie Thompson will take the rubber back inside. 27 from Nick Stone. Look outside. Zero Westcott. The 8 of Pollard got anyone. They're 3 wide down the backstretch. Sing with the 11A. He thought about down the inside. Backed out of it. Thought better of it. Westcott double zero on top. Here comes Lalonde. Oh, look out. Seguin goes around the 11A. That's in front of the field. That's going to bring out a yellow flag. We'll have a yellow.
Jocelyn Watt in the number 48. On the outside, CD Beauchamp in the number 88. Those cars running in the first 2 rows, slow pace. Yetman punches it now. Here they come through turn number 4 along the front stretch. Green flag is out. CD Beauchamp on the outside trying to get the advantage on the 48 of Jocelyn Watt. Watt had a rough restart coming off of turn number 4, but he's strong in turn 2.
Oh, look out. Turns 1 and 2. Coming around. I believe that's the 18.
I think it's Bob Ray.
Not Rob Ray, but Bob Ray.
Yep. Cornwall and Stone on the front row.
Yetman the 7, Stone the 27, Jocelyn Waugh the 48, outside the 88 CD Beauchamp. Guy Vienne, Byron Westcott, row number 3. Ready for a restart. Good jump down on the inside. Rob Yetman the 3, he's flying it back out. Yetman takes the 7. He looks to dive it in, he does. He drives off of turn 2. Here comes Jocelyn Waugh. Waugh to the inside of Stone. Stone up top, Waugh on the bottom. CD Beauchamp, he's looking to move through that on the inside as well. They race off of turn number 4, down to the line. Waugh has the 7 spot. Beauchamp is the 88 down to the bottom.
Westcott with the 00. And it is the 25 of Jeff Washburn running in the lucky 7 spot. We're ready to go.
8-lap dash for the win. Here they come off of turn number 4. Yetman mashing the gas. Green flag is out. Yetman's going to take it to the top of turn 1 and 2. Beauchamp doesn't mind. He wants to run down low. Beauchamp in the 88 took a peek underneath in turn number 2. Can't get there. It's still Yetman's lead. Yetman in turns 3 and 4 runs a middle groove. We'll watch him off of turn number 4. Does well to protect the bottom of the racetrack. And Beauchamp in the 88. He runs in second spot. Is Nick Stone's car coming back to life? Stone to the number 27 on the front. Look at Beauchamp go down on the inside. Beauchamp in the 88 takes a peek underneath Yetman's number 7. Yetman pushes up the racetrack a bit in 3, but he's trying to close the door. Contact in turn number 4. Yetman is sideways off the floor. Beauchamp underneath. The big cat has his hands full now, and here goes Beauchamp down on the bottom of the racetrack. Yetman in the 7 will have to try and battle back. It's Beauchamp in the 88. We're coming a wave of the flag this time, wave of the hand this time from Chief Starter Jason Malloy. 5 laps to go this time for Beauchamp, and here comes Yetman on the inside. He's 5 to go.
What a move by Yetman as he crosses over off of turn number 4. Back down to the inside. It's a 3-car race for the lead. Back to Beauchamp in the front. Yetman runs in second. Stone is closed back in. He's running in third. Top 3 cars have pulled away. Out front it is Beauchamp. Here comes Yetman again on the outside. Beauchamp digging down low. Yetman is a car length behind the line. CD Beauchamp has the lead. Yetman's going to go back to the rim. Nick Stone is going to go with him. Stone right on his back bumper. Oh, made a little contact. That upset the number 7. Look at it. 88 of Beauchamp pull away now. Beauchamp with a 6-car length advantage. Yetman running in second. The car starting to trail off as the 27 of Stone comes back to life. Beauchamp with a 10-car length lead at the line. CD Beauchamp digging down low. Yetman continues to run on the rim up high. Stone goes with him in that 3rd spot. CD Beauchamp is playing runaway out front. Here he comes through turns 3 and 4. Popsicle sticks are out. 2 laps to go for Olmsdown Quebec drivers. CD Beauchamp and the number 88. Rob Yetman in the 77. That outside line starting to go away for him. The 27 and Nick Stone running in the 2nd spot. Running in the 3rd spot, I should say. Here comes the leader off of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for the 88 of CD Beauchamp. Rob Yetman running in second, trying to hold off the 27 of Nick Stone. Stone will go to the top. Yetman will go down to the inside. The leader works into turn number 3. Here is CD Beauchamp. Ormsdown, Quebec, number 88. CD Beauchamp takes home the win tonight. Second is going to be Rob Yetman. Third to the 27 of Nick Stone. Fourth to Jocelyn Waugh. Fifth will be the 00 on the outside, Byron Westcott. Sixth will be the 15 of PBN. Seventh, car number 8, that is Mark Lalone. Finishing in 8th is the number 25 of Jeff Washburn. 9th, I believe it is the 47. Now give a nice round of applause. The 88 of CD Beauchamp. And the car still wants to keep going. We'll go down trackside where Robbie will get a word with tonight's winner.
All right, thank you very much, Rob. We'll wait for CD to come around. CD, come on over here. Right over here by the right rear. Just on the other side, mate. Just on the other side. Right over here. Side, sir. Yeah, there you go. All right, just so we can see on camera. Well, I want you to talk about around lap number 30. You had a good run down on the inside off of turn number 2. Rob was able to come back by on the inside. Talk about the battle with Rob Yetman in the final laps.
Yeah, it was a tough one with Rob. He stole the win in Carnival de Monaco from me, and I did the same thing to him tonight, so I'm really proud of the team and everybody.
As the night went on, it seemed as though this car seemed to get better and better.
Yeah, we made some adjustment on the car all night long. We were the fastest in the time trial of our group, won the heat, and then won the race too.
CD, good to have you here tonight, and congratulations, félicitations on your win tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
That's CD Beauchamp. He wins this evening. The Dirt Car Pro.
On the 88 from Gainsborough, New York. The 90 Junior towards the back of the pack from Naperville, Quebec, that is Jeremy Roy. Then it is the 69C for Peru's Corey McCoy. And shotgun on the field, Plattsburgh's Lance Sorrell, the 45. 25 cars, green flag is out, 15 left of distance. The green flag flies, and out front it is the 93 of Brian Cloutier as they stack it up over in turns 1 and 2. A spin from the 48 of Patrick Picotin. Entering turn number 2, Picotin Cloutier and the 90 of Gagne. Set on it. Here they come through turn number 4. Down the front stretch to the green. Flag is out. Oh, we have Martin piling up in the back of the pack. And again involved is Patrick Picotin after the yellow call goes out. Yellow. And there was some contact after the yellow between the 93 and the 90. Number 4 down along the front stretch. And the green flag is back out. Looking down the inside off of turn number 2. Jamie Bigor wants to go to the inside as well. He's trying to move to third as the field works down the backstretch going into turn number 3. It is the 93 of Brian Cloutier showing the way. Here comes Danny Gagne to the inside. Gagne trying to muscle his way to the inside of the 93 of Cloutier. The hole is not there. Gagne continues to dig down low. He's trying to force the move down to the 18th on the grid. All right, ready for a restart. It'll be Gagne in the 90, Bigor in the number 19. They're on it. Here they come. Off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch to the green. Flag is back out. Bigor will continue to work the outside line. Off of turn number 2 and down the back stretch. Oh, we got a spinner. The Outlaw. The Outlaw. Jason Bruno in the 66. Morrisonville driver. He is parked on the inside of turn number 2. And we got a yellow. There'll be a complete restart. Remain. Ready to go again. Gagne on the inside. He wants to fly. And the 19 of Bigor is going to go with him on the top side. Green flag is back out. Andy Gagne, Jamie Bigor, and then Lucci in the 93. Jamie LaFountain in the 20X trying to get to the outside. Here comes the Ninja. Wheel to wheel racing for position. Meanwhile, 3 wide. Vince Quinville in a 78 on the outside. Lonnie Rivers, the R7 on the inside. Meet Sam is Billy Cook. Bucko ran right up against the wall that time off of turn number 4. Branham took it 3 wide off of turn number 4, trying to find the fast way around. Now bogged down behind Michael Wagner Fitzgerald. Meanwhile, Patrick Picotin at 48. He works the inside line. Branham in the 20 continues to try to work his way back to the front. Wheel to wheel racing for the 3rd spot. Amy LaFountain in the 20X. He is trying to get that 3rd position away from the 93 of Brian Fluccier. Off of 2 down the backstretch. LaFountain on the outside. Fluccier still running the inside line. Nick Haywood, Daryl Hunting, they made contact going into turn number 3. At 17 up on the board. Andy Gagne starting to pull away now from the 19 of Jamie Bigor. Here is Bucko Branham moving to the inside of the 78 of Vince Quinville. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. That is for the 9th position on the racetrack. Quinville on the outside, Branham on the inside. Branham's car is hooked up on the outside. That's where he wants to run. Right now that's where Quinville is. So Branham's going to try to work it down low with the 20. Branham is in the 10th spot. Quinville in a 78 running in 9th. Again, he likes the outside. But you got to wonder just how much of a toll this charge back towards the front is taking. Jamie Bigor tries it really high to the top of 1 and 2. He is back within 2 car lengths. Jamie Bigor back to the outside at 3 and 4. The longer the run, that's where Bigor's car seems to come in. On the outside, down to the stripe. It is still Gagne by 3 feet. Here is Bigor at 1 and 2 on the outside. Trying to work it off of turn number 2. Gets a good run off 2 down the backstretch. Closing in on the back bumper of Danny Gagne. Here comes the 19 of Jamie Bigor. Working off of turn number 4. Down the back, down the front stretch. Yellow flag is out. A spin over in turn number 1. That is Mike Palmer in the 85 who has spun. Yeah. Turn that up 5 times. Absolutely. He would like nothing better than to get back to that number 90. All right, ready to rock and roll. Green flag is out, but I doubt this starts. Igor from the outside. A little bit too quick with a 19. Yellow call goes out.
Well, I think Bigor's problem is the 90's been playing games all night long.
Yep.
The 80 tried to jump from over near the ground round billboard on the most recent restart.
See if we can get one here as we're ready to try again. 20 complete. This looks a heck of a lot better. Here they come off of turn number 4. The green flag is out. 3 wide into turns 1 and 2. Nick Haywood in the 29. The 78 of Vince Quinville both moving to the front. 3 wide in the middle of the backstretch. Lonnie Rivers on the inside. Justin Severance in the 4J. Bucko Branham way up high. Hang on to that beast. As it goes to the top of turn number 4 and sets it down the front stretch. remain. Ready to go again. Vigor on the hammer in 3. Here they come down the front stretch now. The green flag is out. Now he wants to try to stay with him to the inside at 1 and 2. And you're right, starting to go away. Here comes Gagne back to the inside of Nutting. Nutting's got the advantage out of turn number 2. Vigor gets a run down the backstretch. Gagne down low to the inside. 3 cars battling for the lead into turn number 3. Vigor back up to the top side of the racetrack. Working along the front stretch now. Jamie Vigor finishes the pass. Bucko Branham is into 4th. Branham to the 4th spot. Look who's in front of him. The 90 is in front of the 20. Driving on a mission is that number 20. Here comes the 93 back to the inside of the 78. Kluche trying to get the spot away. In 3 and 4, the top side is where you want to be. In 1 and 2, it is the bottom that is starting to come back in. Vigor running a little bit lower that time through 1 and 2. 33 laps up on the board. Off of turn number 2, it's down to 3 car lengths. Then a gap back to Danny Gagne in the 90. And all the way back from the back of the pack to 4th, it is Bucko Branham in the 20. Branham's into the wall off turn number 4. And it went way up high into the wall off of turn number 4. Now he's back on it, but he's lost a whole bunch of ground to the leaders. Branham off of turn number 4, that previous lap, got way up high, and he smacked the wall coming off of turn number 4, but then he was able to get back on it. He maintained his spot in 4th, but he's lost a whole bunch of ground to the top 3, and they continue to slice and dice their way around the racetrack. Vigor in the number 19 machine, 1 car length. Again, he gets back into 3 and 4. By the time they get back to the front stretch at the line, he's got about a 3 car length advantage. Lap number 36 up on the board now. Jamie Vigor continues to show the way.
Underneath in turn number 2, Vigor there. Now it is the Ninja. Daryl Nutting was there down on the inside. The Ninja taking a peek down low in turns 3 and 4. Vigor working the top. The top still proves better as the Ninja will be 3 car lengths behind. It's Nutting still in second. Nutting with great runs in 1 and 2. Here he goes again, taking a look underneath, but it's Vigor with a better run off of turn number 2. Danny Gagne in the number 90. He runs in position 3. Nutting in the 42. And going to have to stay up top in turns 3 and 4. Where he's going to want to look to make a pass is in turns 1 and 2 down on the inside. It is Nutting again in the 42. He doesn't look down low, but I think that car might be pulling away a little bit from Nutting. And it is the 19 as Vigor maintaining a 3 car length advantage out in front. Vigor's car, even though both are up top, Vigor a little bit stronger off of turns 3 and 4. They cross the start-finish line, and lap number 39 is on the board. Jamie Vigor in the number 19. Gagne in the 90. He runs in 30. He's trailing back a little bit. Nutting in the 42. Have to tick quicker that time. Take a look at the stopwatch. Nutting was a tick quicker that lap. Just under a 1/10 of a second faster. Nutting gets it.
Oh, he's in the wall!
Into it.
He climbs the wall!
Oh, and the right rear is down on the Nutting number 42. He's going to have to go back to the garage area.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
To the Nutting in the 42.
Field under the control of Gagne and Vigor. Here they come through turns 3 and 4. They're back on it, racing along the front stretch, and the green flag is back out. Restart for Gagne on the inside. Vigor goes back to the top of the racetrack. Gagne's going to have the lead by the time they get out of turn number 2. Danny Gagne back to the front. Danny Gagne takes the lead back. Now he'll go to the outside. Jamie Vigor wanted to move down low. Oh, that car's not handling for him down there. He has to get back to the top side. Meanwhile, Danny Gagne is trying to check out. Here comes Bucko Branham. Branham working down low. Vigor way up high and off the base in turn number 2. He'll lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Vigor goes all the way back to 7th. And now in second is Bucko Branham. Diving down to the inside, trying to take the second spot away. The 93 is back to second. Car off the pace over in turn 3. It's the 85 of Mike Palmer. Palmer off the pace in turn number 3. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Not the restart that Jamie Vigor was looking. And the 90 is going to hit it when? Right now. The 93's got to hang with him on the inside. That's what Gagne did so well. The 90 pitches him down. Here comes Gagne. And boy, that just a perfect restart for the 90 of Danny Gagne. The inside line trying to come to life instead. Look at Jamie LaFalton getting a good run. It's Gwynville washed up the racetrack right in front of Jamie Vigor. Here comes Patrick Picotet trying to get into the top 5. Branham in the 20 trying to get around the outside of the 20 Speedway. $1,000 going to Danny Gagne. He's climbing out of his car now. Give him a nice round of applause, everybody. Danny Gagne picks up his first career checkered flag at the Airborne Park Speedway. We'll go down trackside where Robbie will have a word with tonight's winner.
All right, here in Victory Lane with Danny Gagne. Danny, the car seemed pretty fast tonight.
Ben, je parle anglais. Zéro. Ben, regarde, il va venir faire l'interview pour moi.
Car seemed pretty fast for Danny tonight.
Yeah, it was going very good.
And how far was the trip for you guys to get here today?
About an hour.
Much work have to go on the car from the heat race to the feature event?
Not really. We set it up for the qualify, and it was we changed one tire, and that's it for the feature.
Well, sounds good. Nice job, and félicitations. Congratulations on your win.
Merci.
Nice job by Danny Gagne. Picks up the victory tonight. 50-lap dirt.
Slides.
I'm ready, I guess.
Good. Here with a call is Robbie.
All right. Did you set the field?
Yes, I did.
All right. Here they come. Down on the line. Green flag. Chris Clark back out there on the number 14. I talked with Rob Clark this week, and quite a bit broken on the rear end of that number 14. Just about all but the tire, he said. So Chris went hard to work. I'm not sure if Rob was able to lend a helping hand, but was able to get the 14 back out there. Dave Deemore is strong out front. Deemore shows the way. Look at Whalen thread the needle with the 11. But Bella's back out there with maybe the right tires on this week.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Through the tech line. Unfortunate is he ran strong, and the tires that he had on, I don't think made that much of a difference last week.
A lot of folks are really happy to see him get what they thought would be his first checkered flag, but unfortunately, tires didn't make it through tech last week.
Boy, look at Chris Clark. Wow, run he just got off the curb, too. It almost looked like he had a big block in that 14 pulling those cars.
That was unbelievable.
He's taking a look down to the inside. Deemore in the 86. Oh, look out. Mark sideways. Laporte got a piece of him. That was fortunate for the 11 and the 86, because I think Clark had a pretty good run going once they get off the second turn. They raced this time off the fourth turn, and Clark's thinking about splitting the difference. To hold strong out in front, but Clark's thinking about splitting them. Clark looks at him and says, "See you later." Is able to squeeze the middle. Clark shows the way. Whalen 11, Deemore 86. They continue to run side by side off the fourth turn. Clark is
8. I'll look it up.
It's 8.
Are you sure?
No, but I think it's 8. Deemore runs on top of the 86 because he didn't win last week.
Spinner. Turn 2.
Bell.
Clem.
You think he's going to get it going?
He's trying. Trying to get it fired. Yellow flag.
It'll go now. You watch.
And what happens too, you're trying to build a positive reputation. You want drivers to come and race here.
I wouldn't come back if I were Danny Gagne if people were treating me like that. On a restart, the 14 of Chris Clark. He shows the way. Then it's the 45B of Laporte running in second. The 11 of Whalen runs in position number 3. As they race through turns 3 and 4, Whalen down on the bottom. He pushes up the track a bit, gets on the binders. Whoa, look out. Couple cars hard into the wall. The 86 of Deemore, the 11 of Whalen. Deemore's going to stay parked in the wall. The long night isn't long enough yet. Using the brakes to set the car in the middle of the corner.
All right, 4 cars still running in this one. Rob Clark is the leader, and he has elected to restart here from the top.
No, Chris Clark.
Chris Clark is the leader.
Rob Clark. Could be leading things over in the tech drive right now. We can't call that.
All 3.
Yeah, max bet is $1. What do you have?
I'll put my dollar on 14 New York. With a dime. I'll take my dime.
Mark is on top of the racetrack. I would have bet $1 on the AT just because there's a better ROI. If you lose $1, you lose $1. But
That's true. But I'm going to win a dime and you're going to lose money.
that's great. Better hope his right rear stays intact.
No problem. New parts. That 14 is better condition than ever.
Well, at least in better condition than last week.
That car has been in competition here at the racetrack in various forms and in various four-cylinder divisions.
Clearly, that thing is very well built.
I just thought Jason Lemoyne may have taken a nap. Looked like he was about to nod off down there. It's been a long night on top of the flag stand for him.
He was scheduled to do 2 different events today. Thunder Road was racing as well.
Really?
But he would have been home by now if he would have done the Thunder Road today.
2 laps to go.
White flag about to be unfurled. And Chris Clark. Was it number 8?
Chris Clark is win number 8. 2-point conversion tonight.
It was good.
There goes the sound again. Chris Clark gets the win. His 8th of the year as a diesel driver. Second to Josh McCord, the 45B. And third will go to Glenn Bell. Also want to thank Champlain Peterbilt and Great Northern Supply, tonight's presenting race sponsors. One final time. Thank
All right, no, you weren't slower tonight, Chris. I was the one that was slow getting down here. Problems on the car last week. Talked to your dad during the week. A lot of things that you had to fix on the right rear.
Yeah, we had catastrophic failure. Stemmed around the suspension bolt. The bolt broke. Everything rolled up under the car. It beat the frame to crap and tore it up, but that is by far not the worst thing this car has ever been through. So I was glad the guys worked hard. I had a busy week at the shop, and the crew picked up the slack and got it together for me, and it's better than ever.
Boy, how strong was the car off of turn number 2 tonight? A couple of times, looks like you had a big block in the car, the way you were pulling off of turn number 2 so well.
I've been watching the track all night, and everybody making good progress in my eyes was sort of working the top, and I could hear the tires squealing from where I was standing. So I kept looking around in turn 1 through traffic and just hung it to the outside like they were, and the car stuck to the track. So I figured somebody'd pull up behind me and give it a whirl, but it was an empty lane.
Chris, number 8, nice job.
Thank you.
That's Chris Clark, 8th win of 2017, Rob. Second place finish for Josh Laporte.